Peace and love, everybody. This is Young Nas from iGotOptions LLC, and in this video I want to talk about what tapering is. So when the Federal Reserve or the economic feds, when they send out those stimulus packages where they cut down on interest rates, buy bonds, send out those stimulus checks, right? That's not supposed to be a permanent thing, right? It's only supposed to be transitory, which is a fancy word for temporary. Right? Those are supposed to be temporary means of stimulating or basically saving the economy from crashing. Right? So back in February of 2020, when the market was crashing because of COVID, the Federal Reserve started influencing their stimulus packages. Right? So they started cutting down on interest rates, they started buying bonds, they started enforcing new monetary policies to protect the economy from crashing. And with that being said, tapering is when the feds basically fall back on stimulating the economy. So now the feds think, okay, the economy's looking in better shape than it was before. It can start recovering on its own now. We don't need to buy bonds. We don't need to do all this extra stuff. It can do it by itself. That's basically what tapering is, right? However, that means that they're going to start raising interest rates eventually. A lot of people don't want interest rates to go higher. They want interest rates to stay at zero or close to zero. So yesterday, the Federal Reserve basically posted a report saying, okay, the economy's looking in better shape. We're going to start tapering. We're going to start falling back. We're going to start letting things go back to normal, which means we're going to start thinking about raising interest rates. And the second that the media and traders picked up on that, the market literally started dipping. The Dow Jones went down about a couple hundred points because of that news, as well as some of the other indexes like the NASDAQ and the SP 500. So at the end of the day, tapering is basically like the Federal Reserve taking the training wheels off the economy.